Okay, so we're down by the river again today with Grandmother Sandy on the job in the bush office. Can hear the crows in the background and under this big beautiful tree, under the sunshine. And Grandmother Sandy is calling the DHS, which is the Department of Human Services. So a woman named Erin, who is hopefully going to help the family, Gavin and Alison, to have their 3 children that have been stolen returned to them under the grandmother law jurisdiction and with support, because the grandmothers want to work with the department.
So, got it on call now.
Hi, you've called Erin from Child Protection. I can't come to the phone right now. Please leave a message and your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Oh yeah, yes, hello there. It's Auntie Sandy, and I'm actually ringing regarding Gavin and Alison's 3 children. I spoke to Lisa, their case manager, but we wanted Erin's phone number to discuss just some reasons why the Melbourne trip, but also the different dates. We're concerned with the costs involved and also the separation of children. We want to know, and I'm actually I'm under the jurisdiction of grandmother's Crows. I was independent, but we're actually working now with the Crows, which is the Cultural Restoration of Women's Services. That's including DCP in South Australia and DHS in Victoria. So I would like a call back, please, from Erin, and we need to discuss this because I am representing Gavin and Alison and their 3 children. So I'd really appreciate your return call. This is quite urgent because I am supporting them culturally, but also counselling by yarning and knowing their stories. So if you could please come back to me and we can sort this out and include you within a attendee meeting, that would be fantastic. Because this is how we work our problems out, and then we can get to the source of any issues that you've got with them and the children, and them having the care of their children. Okay, so thank you, and Nukin.
Good job, Grandmother Sandy. Do you want to just share a little bit of
Yes, well, we've been supporting Gavin and Alison, and I've actually done a video with them up here before they went back to Echuca. And so I've actually mentored them through this and become, a great support by giving them information that they can use to improve not only their relationship, but getting the children back. We know that there's a transition stage. So what we're going to be putting forward on the attendee meeting is why, first of all, did you take the children? I want to know the reason. Grandmother-in-law wants to know the reason. Okay, so usually there's a reason, and if there's issues, if they've been separate, whatever issues they are, we talk about it. Then we get the right services for those 2 people to have support. They're the only ones that know what they need, so we can work within the system so that they get support at the home, maybe respite, so they have a day or a few hours off. Someone comes in that they trust.
Yes.
This is all about having people that they trust. This is under grandmother's law.
Yes.
There's none of this strangers coming in. There will be meetings between the carers and also us involved and with the parents, so that there's a holistic approach, not only for the parents to move on, but also for the children to be in a safe environment and to get back to a normal life. So yes, that's basically what we're doing.
Beautiful.
So we've had experience before here, and life is just about going in. There's always lessons to learn, but things are changing so much now. So we go in with being assertive, putting boundaries in, and just how the grandmothers used to keep the law, sacred law. So we're here to actually follow that culture and hereditary ancestry ethos through. Okay?
Beautiful. Yeah, and just having the respect for the family and for the children and for the grandmothers, and having the system workers have that proper respect to engage in this conversation to get positive outcomes for the children and for the family.
And they become part of the community, just like the magistrate course, you know, where we took the defence person on board because we found that he was, he was since birth put out there, and at 11 on the streets, you know, battered and bruised by a stepfather through foster care. So these are the issues that we all know. So we're actually doing action now. You know, this has gone on. Everyone knows about it. So this is the chance now for people to just come over. Those people in those services, like with Erin, if he gets on board, he would be one that would be under the grandmother's jurisdiction. So that's what we're looking at. Okay.
Beautiful.
Nakan.
Thank you.